Wait. Wait. So what happens if you don't end up getting to know someone who already has their flair? Well, it doesn't happen often, but it does happen. There were 3 blanks last year. A blank. I'm definitely going to get mine. She looks determined. I think she's getting too worked up over this. I wonder though. I hope there's no do blanks getting treated this. Wait. I hope there's no do blanks get treated the same. It seems like something that might cause teasing. Probably looks a bit more subdued while we talk about it. I swear she deflated a little bit. Balloon indeed. Honestly, they're harder on themselves than anyone else is. There's always a few students who enjoy poking fun. It's not any worse than anything else they could have teased someone for. There's always no rule saying that a blank can't just assign themselves the flair if they really want to. Really? So I could decide what mine is right now? Well, yeah, but what's special about that? What do you mean? That perked her back up. She's all bubbly again. The flair is just part of it. Find out who gives you the flair is half the fun. She erases the balloon on her uniform absent-mindedly. So who gave you your flair? Polly smiles. It isn't a goofy smile. It's like she's remembering something. Bittersweet. It's strange. Like she's a different person all of a sudden. That's no good either. You can't just ask someone that. Flairs are sort of intimate. It's like showing how much you care about someone. I see. So flair can be a very personal thing. Hence why she didn't outright say who it was who gave her a flair, I guess. Exactly. So, did the blanks end up choosing their own flair? No, the 3 from last year have been agonizing over finding their own special talent. They want to earn theirs from their classmates. That's admirable. They're really focused too. That's that goofy smile again. Polly releases an exaggerated gasp, pointing to the track. Students are running now. They obviously finished warming up while we were talking. Ooh, she seems to be doing well. Who is? Polly clears her throat. So as you see, this is Starswirl Academy, award-winning track and field area. Only the best of the best from other schools can compete on this track, and our students that use it always put up to their best performance. So she's going to ignore Ty's question then, huh? A lot of things here at Starswirl are some of the best around, but the track team is one of the more well-known ones. Starswirl comes in first place almost every year. Almost every year? Yeah, almost. Usually we win first, but last year we got second place, which is nothing to sneeze at. Starswirl's reputation seems to be getting growing. That's quite the reputation. Is that why the students always seem to be working so hard? God dang it. Menu keeps popping up for no reason. I click. Ugh, you could say that. I think they just know how much you use me to school trying to be the best at what they do. If you watch closely, you can see the determination in everyone's faces. They really want to keep their winning streak going. Looking at the students running, I can tell Polly's telling the truth. All of them look determined to make it to the end, do better than they currently are. It's an interesting sight to behold, especially considering even if I had my own goals, that wouldn't be nearly that lofty. Oh, watch this. I think she's going to try and beat her record. Polly points in the direction of a specific student. It's easy to figure out who she's talking about. The girl's rainbow hair stands out in the crowd, and a nearby coach raises the starting pistol and... bang! The girl flies from the starting position. I must admit, I don't think I've ever seen someone move that fast in person before. Only a moment later, she crosses the finish line and the coach marks her time. Wow, she really moves fast. Racing is her life. Honestly, I don't think she thinks about anything here other than racing. She kind of has a one-track mind at times. It's like the two of them could have a lot in common. Oh, looks like she's at the moment. Robin! Robbie! Polly suddenly yells, waving her arms frantically. The girl with the rainbow hair notices and jogs over. Well, you're definitely dressed differently. I'm guessing because like your track uniform or something. Oh, track outfit. Oh, hey Polly, class is over for you already? It was so busy training I didn't even notice. Yep, classes are done for today, but I did find these 2 students outside the main building, so I was giving them a tour of Starswirl. Also, guys, name who that is. I know who it is, don't worry. The old Polly Potts Grand Tour Deluxe, huh? It's certainly been a while. Yep, I think they just transferred in just now too. Tom, Ty, this is Robin Douglas. Nice to meet you, Robin. Hey there. So you two are what, 3rd years? 4th. Whoa, you two are nuts. I don't think it was possible to be that lacking of subtlety, but something about her demeanour just screams that she's a very subtle person to begin with. Well, yeah, I guess. Well, hey, what brings you to Starswirl then? Well, academics mostly. Starswirl was pretty much my dream school, though I couldn't afford to come here sooner. I'm just happy I could make it for my senior year. I came here for the academics as well. I'm hoping to learn a lot. I think that's entirely a lie, though I'm really not at all interested in learning too much. Well, that's cool. If you guys are thinking about joining the track team, though, I'll do it rather than later. Competition is looking to be pretty tough this year. We're going to need some extra training if we're going to try and keep it up. Well, thank you, but we'll be alright. Racing isn't exactly my thing. I've probably read more about racing than I've experienced it. Yeah, I don't know if running is what I'm interested in. Well, see yourselves. Not like it matters too much anyway. I'm planning to go for the very top. I won't stop for anything less. Oh, what's your goal then? Thanks. I'm going to head back to training. See you around, Polly. With a quick turn of a heel, she's jogging back to the track field. Seems her mind really is focused on training. She was nice. Oh yeah, Robbie and me are the bestest of friends. We hang out all the time. If you get a chance to, you should get to know her some more. I'll keep that in mind. You know, the tour has certainly been interesting, but I can't help but feel like we're forgetting something. Yeah. Hey Polly. What is it, Ty? As much as fun as it's been, are we close to the headmaster's office yet? I don't want us to be running late. Polly just stands there for a moment, blinking almost absent-mindedly at Ty. But Polly... Awkward silence. Oh, silly me. What? We went the opposite way at the headmaster's office. Ha! Why am I not surprised? Polly, that's not funny. Sorry about that. I was just having so much fun showing you guys around that I totally forgot what we were doing in the first place. We're gonna be late. Oh, don't worry. I promise. I'll take you straight there in time. You'll get to your meeting right on time. With that, Polly begins bouncing towards the main building, leaving a frustrated Ty in her wake. I attempt to let out one of my usual quips, but I know that look on Ty's face. Wrong word, and I won't be feeling my arm for a week. Rather than instigate her wrath, I quickly follow after Polly. And I suppose that covers the basic stuff. This way leads to the headmaster Salmon's office. But, oh, you guys should really see this cafeteria. It's tons of great menus of food you should check out for late. Polly! She's still holding her composure for the most part, but I can tell when Ty's on edge. Thank you for the tour, but now we just need to see the headmaster. Her voice sounds as if she's strained as she looks. Well, of course, Ellie, you're new here, so that means you should get a lay of the land first. If you don't, you'll get lost, or worse, confused. But now you have a basic idea of where everything is. Gah, too close. Polly's suddenly in my face, her grin stretching from ear to ear. I swear I can see her eyes sparkling. So pretty cool, huh? What do you think? What do I think? Well, honestly, it's still too much to take in. It doesn't help that I was just dragged around campus. That didn't make me remember everything. In fact, it just confused me more. Also, I'm getting a feeling that the subtleties of a personal space go right over this girl's head. It's cool, nicer than my old school. It wasn't a question, but it came out as one. As invigorating as Polly's spirit is, I think I really need some time away from her right now. I'm being overwhelmed with everything as it is, and she's really not helping me feel comfortable. Ty's panicked voice doesn't help either. We're gonna be late. We're gonna be so late. My thoughts are broken by Ty's yelp. In a flash, she seizes my wrist and yanks me away before I can even react. My eyes dart between Polly and Ty, trying to figure out what just happened. Polly just smiles and waves at my hapless body as Ty drags me away. I didn't even have a chance to wave back. What the heck, Ty? What's the sudden rush? I tried to free my wrist, but she's got in a death hold. For someone who doesn't get much physical exercise, she's got a strong grip. Must be her reading hand.